welcome to
the
Carbon
Crew.
We're live.
Live. Yes.
And that is enough music
and
for
music.
bask in the glory of that song for a sec. That's enough.
Okay.
We don't want to be copywritten. I think there's someone named Robert Zemeckis that invented our movie. Okay.
What? Anyway,
let's begin talking about ourselves.
Who wants to go first?
You can do it. I'm good.
Okay. Hello, everyone from the future. I am Dr. Emmett L. Brown. It is Friday the 18th, 1985, 8:10 p.m. in Hill Valley, California. We are in my garage. We're sitting in chairs.
Do they need to
Mari
know
is
the totally uncool place that we're recording it in your garage? I think that's a bit too much information.
Who's talking here? Okay. Mari is sitting in a chair at the computer, and I'm pacing back and forth because I like to do that. Basically, the way that this is going to work is I actually invented a device, an amazing device called the Flux 2.0, which is actually connected with wires to the computer, and there's a satellite on my roof, which is the wires is actually connected to that flux capacitor, which is a mini flux capacitor, which is actually made up by Pepsi Free, a little plutonium, and Mr. Fusion. Yes, I do recycle.
Wait, how does Pepsi Free factor into this? Like, how does that even...
I made a space where I put Pepsi Free into this little holder thing. It shoots up and it takes all the Pepsi out.
Oh, that's where my Pepsi went. Because, I don't know, drinking it wasn't a good idea?
Note to self, buy more Pepsi Free for Mari.
Yeah, let's talk about the voice notes before I talk about myself.
What?
You have a tendency.
I have a tendency to do what?
A lot of tendencies, but you have a tendency.
What do you mean I have a lot of tendencies?
You have a tendency. Everything you're annoyed at or need to remember, which is mostly what you're annoyed at, coincidentally, you've recorded on your watch, and do you listen back to them, or do you just forget they exist?
Mostly I listen back at them, and then I forgot.
Huh?
Hello?
Hello?
What?
Hi.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Garrett.
That's a problem. That is definitely a problem. That is not good. He does not need to be here right now. I'm going to call you privately, by the way, Doc. No one needs to know this ever happened. Technical difficulties.
Hello.
Technical difficulties aside.
Yeah, forget about that guy.
That was, I think that's one of your neighbors, actually. It just kind of walked in on the garage.
He just wanted, because my garage is open, ladies and gentlemen.
Why do you leave it open? Is it for the carbon to go out of the car? Like, is it like the pollution or something, or is it just because you like it open?
No, I opened it because fresh air, one, and two, don't you want like breeze, like air? Maybe I should shut it.
No, it's okay. I think we definitely should, just to prevent random people from wandering into our stream.
Okay, I'm going to shut the door.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah, it's going to be. Why did I think of that before? I don't know.
Oh, and we gotta. Okay, I'm gonna introduce myself first, and then we're gonna get into some feedback because we have a question from a viewer.
I shut the garage door.
Okay. So my name's Marty McFly. Probably heard.
And he lives down the street from me. Like you go past my house, and then you go straight, and then you make a left. And when you see a kid wearing a jean jacket and a life preserver playing a guitar, that's him.
And you're in the house with the Albert Einstein garden gnome. Just
no, I don't. Note to self, move that. Anyway, we have a question.
Yes, we do. We actually do have a question from a person on Amino. Their name is Dipper Diamastali. And
Ooh, hi, Dipper.
yes, Dipper Pines, perhaps? Okay.
Who?
I have a basic question if I'm doing this right.
Okay.
How does it feel? That's what he says. How does it feel when you time travel in the DeLorean? Are there a lot of G-forces applied to you, or how does it work, Doc? How do you feel when you're in the car?
Okay. So basically, how I feel in the DeLorean is very simple. It's like any other car. Basically, when you drive 88 miles per hour, if you ever have done that,
I've done it
I don't know what the
outside of
future
time travel
holds.
implications.
It doesn't feel weird. Like normally, you would think like, oh, like everything feels weird. Like your head feels like you're gonna faint, or like your weight mass is different, or anything like that. But basically, time travel is like really, really like in a snap of a finger. It's that quick that you don't actually feel like G-force or like pressure from
it
gravity.
basically feels as if you were like in one of those doors with a lot of air, and the air just pushed you, and that's basically what it feels like to me. But for seconds. By that time, the only thing that you feel is the shock of, oh my god, you're in the future now, or distant past.
I don't recommend eating when you go 88 miles per
No, you're
hour
gonna just
in
fiddle
a
that up.
DeLorean.
You know, it's gonna go down the wrong way, and Doc does not clean up after that. If you ever do that in the DeLorean.
I clean up. I never had to do it. We never ate in the DeLorean when we did that.
I mean, you kind of vomited that one time, the first time, but
I was sick.
you were scared.
Why are you scared?
You were scared.
Ah, well, because I thought it was something that had to do with the DeLorean. I didn't expect that I had a fever. Because when we were in that parking lot,
Hateful parking lot. You kind of
well-
got shot after that, though. So I mean, clearly you just had a bad day.
yeah. Well, me and Einstein went in the mall. We first shopped at JCPenney. Nothing was interesting. They didn't have Hawaiian shirts on sale.
Yeah, Hawaiian shirts.
But
Some
Einstein wanted
fashion
a dog treat, so I got him one. Luckily, they kicked me out and said no dogs allowed. I'm saying they only want dogs with that special thing on their back that says needy. I don't know what
I think it's
called.
he isn't a guide dog, so
He is my guide dog.
not literally.
He
Anyway.
should. But thanks for your question.
Thanks for the question, Dipper.
We
Whoever you may be
love
from
your-
whatever future you might come from.
We love your questions. Keep the
Keep
questions
asking.
coming.
We
love
wanna-
questions.
We don't want to refer to the fake questions, so we have fake questions.
The what?
Anyway, I think it calls for a really rapid fire news segment.
Rapid fire news segment.
Yep, we need to get on Fiverr and get a recording for that. Anyway, that works for now.
What?
Rapid fire news segment.
Okay.
Exactly how it sounds, right? Okay. Let's go through. Let me pull it up myself. That way I don't get completely lost, and I have a cheat sheet because I cheat on everything.
He does. Have you ever
Uh,
seen his grades?
Okay. Well, let's start with tech news, shall we?
Yeah.
So you know those glass rectangles that everybody has in the future?
Yeah.
I don't get them honestly, but
You
anyway,
mean an iPhone?
that's
Sorry.
one of them. It's but why? What do they? Why do people stare at them so much? I always find it kind of creepy.
Okay. So basically, an iPhone, and people in 2018 have this. I've been to the future, so I have one too.
Do you use it
Sometimes.
constantly?
I don't use it constantly.
I don't know. There are a lot of weird stuff on those things. There's a game that's about pushing candy somewhere. I don't know. Don't even ask me.
Oh, I played that the other day when I was bored waiting for you to come back from school.
Interesting.
It's called Candy Crush.
I don't get it.
It's for old people. Hey!
Okay, you just insulted yourself. Whoa. Yeah, so 2 new ones came out this week. One of them's called a 1+6. It has a glass back, which apparently people like, though it could fall really easily. And the display has a notch in it, which is disgusting.
Yeah.
Notches are gross. Just get over it, future.
Notches are weird. I don't prefer that.
Gotta admit though, 8 gigabytes of RAM in that little thing? Gigabytes!
But,
Future's heavy.
well, there's nothing wrong with the Earth, Mari. Jeez.
There are many things wrong with the Earth people.
Well, not about the gravitational pull.
Oh, I don't know that for sure. Well, anyway,
I do research
that's one
on
of
that.
there's that glass rectangle, and there's another glass rectangle called the Honor.
It's bigger.
No, that one's actually a smaller one. But
Oh.
it also has a glass back because people like dropping these things, I guess. And they
Well-
all have cameras, so people
Well,
take pictures.
that's cool.
They all
cameras.
have cameras, I think. Okay. Next,
But-
weird technology thing. You know the Macintosh, that thing that was released last year, whatever. In the
Yeah.
future, there are foldable, portable versions of these things called MacBooks.
MacBooks?
Horrible name, I know. Ugh.
I can't believe this person named Mac is now a folding book.
I wonder the name Mac case. I don't know. I don't think it's named after a person. Well, anyway, if you buy
No.
a MacBook or Mac Pro,
No. It's not a person, Mari. That thing, they created it. No, wait, hold on.
tell Einstein to be quiet for the podcast. Thanks.
Einstein, shut up! I don't.
That actually worked. Oh my god. Anyway.
Okay, no. The Mac thing, whatever you say, I forgot the name. All right. Wait. Oh. People took that guy and turned him into that thing. And now he's forever this folding book.
Yeah. Anyway, if you bought one of the new ones a couple years ago, and you get something stuck in the keyboard, screw you because the future sucks, and Apple's gonna charge you $700 to fix it.
$700?
To fix a keyboard. A keyboard! Why don't you just buy another keyboard? It isn't that hard.
I don't even have money for that.
You don't have money for... You don't have $700 laying on for rainy days? Well,
I mean,
just whatever. Just no. Just no.
you mean my family fortune?
The one that you wasted on a car?
I didn't waste it on the car, I wasted it on the flux capacitor.
Same difference.
No.
Okay,
The
how
car
much
is
did the
the
2.0
DeLorean.
flux capacitor cost you? I want to see that bill.
Okay. Here it is. Whoa.
Oh my gosh, Doc. Whoa.
That's
Oh
the bill.
my god.
What?
Jeez. That's what we like to call a lot of green. That is crazy.
Well,
I
the
don't
grass
wanna
is
know.
green because
I don't want to know how much. No, I'm talking about the dollar bills. I don't want to know. I don't want to know how you got those. I don't want to. Nope. Just no.
Well, it's a funny story, actually. You see, other than the fortune I actually had, I had a pretty big fortune. I didn't spend all of it. The flux capacitor, I spend on my family fortune, but I only spend half of it. And the other half I save. And then the other half goes to my kids' futures and college.
Aw,
And
did Clara make you do
stuff.
that?
Yeah.
Wives.
Now it's in her name. Well, actually, it's in both of her names. But her name goes first. So without her name going first and she has to sign it, I can't open the checking thing. What's so funny?
I love how she regulates you. You're basically like a household kid. Like you need to be regulated, Doc. Just
need
talk
to be
about.
regulated.
Let's go to the next segment. Science
Okay.
Corner with Doc Brown.
Okay. This is really cool and interesting, and I really want to see this happen.
Oh,
Now
will
my
happen.
hands are sticky from this lollipop. Anyway, okay. In NASA is sending rovers to Mars, but with a little twist. You want to hear the twist, Mari? Of course you do. Anyway, so these rovers have these things called helicopters. The helicopters are going to fly out of this rover on Mars and explore the land and explore the ground and see what's like on this planet, and that's happening in 2020. And in 2021, they're going to release the helicopters and they're actually going to make them fly around the planet.
Oh yeah.
I find that
Epic, dog.
really cool. Right now, they're actually testing and like creating and building the helicopters with computers to see if it's going to work or not. Hopefully, it was going to work. They claimed they claimed a long time ago that that there were going to be a Mars the TV show, the reality TV show, which actually was going to have people going on Mars, setting up a plantation system, lawyer system, housing, and actually what like a reality TV show.
I'm guessing you've been to Mars because you're you and you've done everything without me and possible.
Nope.
You haven't been to Mars, not even in an alternate universe? Jeez, you're really going behind on that bucket list.
I don't want to go to Mars. You can't go
You
to
don't
Mars.
want to be surrounded by rocks and no oxygen? I can't see why not.
That was sarcasm, was it?
Yeah, I'm glad you're getting used to it.
Hey, I can pick up sarcasm. I have 2 kids. Fern does it all the time.
I can see Jules doing it though. I don't know. Doesn't seem like a sarcastic type. But I mean, they're kids. When I babysit them, honestly, I don't know what they're doing or how they work, but it's okay. We can talk about that later.
Yeah. Do you have any more comments?
Not real ones.
Okay.
Sad, right?
Well,
Come to this.
okay. How did you get into rock and roll, Mari?
Well, I guess I don't know. I think I just
Because your dad's such a nerd. No
I know
offense.
my dad is a huge nerd. I guess I just didn't want to be like him. I guess you can relate to that, huh?
Yeah. True.
A lot. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I just some subconscious thought that I didn't want to be a sci-fi writer because we do not need a long line of those anywhere.
Anyway, but who bought you your first guitar?
Oh, I think. I don't know. I can't remember which one of my first guitars I stole, but that's not gonna say. It was when it went to the 60s. When it went to the 60s, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's not talk about that. But that was way after. No. I think my first guitar. I'm pretty sure my mom got it for me. Like, when I was a little kid.
Aww.
I know, right?
Yeah, I remember getting into science.
Oh, how did you do that? I want to know this story.
Make it short and brief. Well, my mom was a scientist, and she was working in a lab, and she's super smart. She was like the head of the institution of this lab, and one day, like, when I was younger, I put on her lab coat, and I just wanted to be a scientist, and I tried to create things, and, like, she will laugh. My father was not happy about that, because he wanted me to be a lawyer. And I just loved science ever since.
Yeah, the lawyer thing goes really far out.
Yeah, I'm not going to explain that.
No, I've heard the story enough, and I think we don't need to talk about it here.
Nope. Anyway,
fun though.
Let's talk
Document
about
in
Hill
little
Valley.
lawyer outfit is adorable. Anyway,
What? No. No, I haven't. That was not true.
ladies and gentlemen of the jury, should we
No,
agree to
no,
disagree?
no,
Okay,
no,
no. Okay. Okay.
no, no.
Okay.
I will walk out of here right now.
Don't walk out of here, please. I don't want to be alone with future people. They kind of scare me, actually.
So, okay, let's talk about Hill Valley, the place that we live in. You want to go first?
Okay, Hill Valley. Well, they're people, and there will always be people. I don't mind anyone. I don't mind Jen, obviously. You have a
Oh yeah, the
you have
girlfriend.
a beef with Jen. Anyway, you know
What?
what I really don't like though? Biff.
What?
And anyone related to Biff.
Yeah, Biff. Let's talk about. Well, actually, I want to talk about Hill Valley and my perspective because you're a kid and you go to the Hill Valley High School and you do
Gosh.
kid stuff. Anyway, so my perspective of Hill Valley is I like how people don't really care if I have the DeLorean out and drive 88 miles per hour. And how the flames come afterwards, because they do on the street. No one cares about
I know, it's no one even notices except like just bribe the police. It's super convenient. Is that why you chose to live here?
What?
Is that why you chose to live here? Because you knew it was super convenient for these type of weird experiments.
No, I actually lived here. I actually lived in the country outside of Hill Valley, but then I moved inside of Hill Valley because I kind of like went to like the Hill Valley like community college. That's how I got my doctor's degree. And then like I just found housing. I just really liked it, and plus my garage is like super sweet. It's like super big, and I can just put all my stuff.
Yeah,
there.
people actually store their cars in there. It's crazy.
Why do people store cars in garages?
I don't know. Doesn't that like have a lot of carbon emission or something? Speaking of carbon, we're not going to tell you how we named this broadcast. You're going to have to ask.
Yeah. And what I don't like about Hill Valley is Biff and his horrible family. And I don't really like how people don't like acknowledge like my experiment outside. It's literally like right in your face. Like I'm hooking a weather experiment to a power wire outside the clock tower in the middle of Hill Valley Square, and no one cares to see.
I know, it's brilliant because you can just do whatever you want. You're not getting any legal trouble, or is that because...
I don't actually did have one legal trouble, and I got myself out. Do you want to hear the story?
Yes, I do. Why? In this song format, though, I don't know.
No, not in the song.
You were
format.
like, do you want to hear this story? People are sleeping. Let's just keep going.
No, stop. Anyway.
Yeah, there's this thing called Frozen in 2013. Don't even get me started on that.
Nope.
Too catchy.
Okay.
No, move on. Hello?
Yeah.
What's the story? What's your little legal trouble?
Oh, okay. So, when I was 21, I was conducting this cool experiment that had to do with fire. It was very interesting. I did it outside in like that park area next to the clock tower, you know. That area. Apparently a kid touched it by accident, thinking it was a helicopter because it was in the shape of a helicopter. They wanted to fly it.
Oh.
It was a remote control helicopter, and they wanted to play with it.
Oh gosh.
I told them, kid, no, you can't. It's too dangerous. There's fire. They said, like, cool, let's touch it. They touched it. The helicopter went haywire and landed in some lady's person.
Why does this sound like something that I would do?
I don't know. So they brought me to court. And, well, luckily, I know a couple things of being a lawyer, because I was.
Yeah.
I got myself out of it. The lady had to pay me.
Ooh, yeah. You definitely pulled some strings there. I don't want to get into how you did that. You just did. You're cool that way.
And then she hates my guts. And she's actually lives across the street from me.
Huh, wait. Doesn't the lady that lives across the street, isn't that Miss Strickland?
Yes.
No way.
That's the lady I put fire in her purse.
Oh! That
It
has
was
a whole new
amazing.
dimension to it.
Yeah, it was Mrs. Strickland. Every time I walk past her house, she's like, "You get off my lawn, Brown!"
I thought only people in cartoons did that. Oh my god.
No, she has like this, like, I don't know, like a megaphone. I don't know where how she get this megaphone from, but she did. And she's like, "You get off my lawn, Brown! I'm watching you."
Oh, I'm so
then I
sorry.
yelled back and I said, "I'm watching you, Strickland. I still have your $500.
Oh my god, you
I
haven't even
kept
used
it.
them up yet?
No,
Oh, that's too awesome.
I just like to say that. I still have it though. I have to find it.
Whoa.
But I think it's saved in one of my lab coats. I don't know.
Epic.
But Clara said, like, mind your own business. Why are you, like, torturing this old lady? I'm saying, like, hey.
Hey, torturing old lady
like,
has its merits, you know, especially if it's related to Strickland, but then...
Clara feels bad for her. So one day, she told me I have to bring cookies over.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Was
that really awkward as I thought it would be?
It was awkward because I don't really like to talk. I don't like to talk to a lot of people. It is very awkward, and you know what? Like, it was for her bake sale, and it's tomorrow. I'm not going to bring them over. Wait a minute, Mari.
Huh?
Bring the cookies over for me.
Okay.
You do it.
Why do I have to talk to her?
Because she doesn't know you.
But what's gonna be awkward to bring her cookies?
Just say Clara told me to bring them over. I'm like her friend.
Okay, I guess that works.
Awesome. Why does she even need to do this bake sale anyway? Oh yeah, to raise money for alcoholics to stop them from drinking.
Not like you can relate to that whatsoever.
I don't drink.
Exactly. So you can't relate to her cause.
I know, but Clara feels bad, and I don't know. And plus, she likes to bake. Have you ever tried her apple pie? Anyway, next question.
I'm sorry. I here have to get something real quick. No. I'm sorry. Apple pie is definitely something that we could all agree is awesome.
Yeah.
We've had the same 2 viewers for the past like half hour, and they haven't commented anything. I just want to know who they are.
Hey, viewers, if you're here, please comment down your name so we can address you properly.
Not your name,
also,
or at least something, or just say hi, you know, or
yep.
Let's talk about how we're ruining time. That's okay too.
We're not ruining time. We're saving. Okay. Well, Mari's doing something very, very, very important. I'm here. My name is Dr. L. Brown, and I'm going to talk to you about certain things. I'm going to talk to you about... No. Oh, well, first I'm actually going to talk to you about... there's a question here. It says... If you have to choose between the DeLorean or the DeLorean from 1985, sorry, or the time train, which one would you pick and why? I would pick my latest invention, which is the time train.
Oh, this thing's so bulky though.
Why?
Like, the time train is just so imposing. Like you can't take it anywhere and act normally because someone's gonna find it. And
You
ask
can take
questions.
it with you. It folds up into a briefcase.
But it's still a train. Like how do you even park the thing?
You park it on the train tracks. No one will know.
What if there aren't any train tracks?
You park it in a cave or behind a billboard. It flies.
I still prefer the car. It's stealthier and it looks cool.
The car from 1985 that always breaks down.
2015.
Or the one with Mr.
2015. Definitely.
Okay. Let's talk about Biff.
Ooh, yay.
You want to go first?
Biff is annoying. He doesn't know what's
Yes,
good for
he
him,
is.
and he's had a feud
Nope.
with my family for as
Yeah.
long as I can remember. I don't even know why. Doc, what started this thing in like 17 something that got us all mad at each other?
He didn't have a feud with your family. He had a feud with my family.
And why is he mad at me all the time?
Because you butt in.
Or you mean my relatives from the past?
Yeah.
It's my fault.
Anyway, I still believe no one ever figured this out. But I have a gut feeling that a cannon burned down my family mansion.
Yeah, I remember that. You had that crazy dream, and I was in the dream too, and I dreamt it. It was.
What?
Remember when we were
What
in that?
crazy?
Okay, you remember when we were in that car in 1899 and like everything?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
was
Definitely.
weird. I think I had a fever that night.
I don't know, it
I'm
was
not
weird.
sure. Anyway, Biff, he did horrible things for me. 1, he stole my time machine. 2, he stole my time machine again. 3, he became an evil overlord. 4, he put me in the sane asylum. 5, he almost shot me in the head in front of Clara.
Wait, insane asylum? When were we in the insane asylum?
You know, when Biff became an evil overlord.
Oh,
He
that!
put me in the crazy house.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why an outsider would think you're crazy, but
Hey!
you're not crazy.
I'm not crazy.
He called you a wild-eyed crackpot.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
It's kind of a funny insult, though.
What?
Kind of a funny insult, though.
I'm not a crackpot.
I don't know, you definitely cracked a lot of stuff. You drop everything. But anyway, it's just...
I didn't drop any. Oh yeah, I dropped Claire's perfume. Note to self, make
And
her
you
a new
dropped
one.
that... You shattered that bowl of ice cream on the floor, and the ice cream went everywhere, and then, you know...
I didn't shatter ice cream. That was Jules' fault.
Why do you blame it on Jules, though? At least blame it on Vern, you know?
Okay, blame it on Fern. Well, because Claire thinks I always favor Jules, so I have to blame him too now. Even though he is my favorite, because he's.
I thought you didn't have favorites.
I don't.
Okay,
But he is the
Clara,
smart one.
Einstein, Jules Verne, and me. That's the love order, isn't it?
Actually. Wait, what was the order? Can you say that again?
Clara, Einstein, Jules Verne, and me.
Actually. You really want to know this?
Oh, yeah.
It's Clara first.
Uh-huh.
Einstein. You. Then my kids.
Oof. Okay, I'm not gonna tell that to anyone. Just off the record.
Clara will kill me and let me sleep outside. She did that once. It wasn't fun. I slept outside.
You've done it before. Every time we went to the future, like remember that one time we went to the future?
Oh, I'm
and
used
we,
to it.
we slept in a wasteland.
But I have to sleep without my lab coat.
Yeah, use it as a blanket. It's kind of cute, honestly.
No,
You
takes
curl
it
it
away
up
from,
and you no.
she
Why?
takes the lab coat away. That's the
Why?
hard because that's my punishment.
That's a horrible punishment. Like, that's cruelty.
Well, why don't you tell Clara that?
Because I'm not a dominant influencer in your family, I guess. What am I gonna do about it?
No,
I'm
but
just
she
the
likes all
kid
the
that-
inventions I
I'm just the
created.
kid that crashes on your couch.
Yeah, why do you crash on my couch?
Let's talk
Does
about
you have
that.
a-
Let's talk about.
Yeah, let's
talk
talk
about the
about.
crash on the couch.
Yeah, let's talk about why you crash on my couch, Mario. All the time.
Okay, I wish I could tell you, but I honestly don't know. I think you just keep me up with so many adventures, and I mean, you climb up in the window and pull the covers off my bed at 5 a.m. every morning anyway, so I guess this is more convenient.
Does your mom know that you sleep at my house?
She thinks I'm with Jen right now. Camping.
She thinks that she's sleeping. Wait, hold up. So, your mom doesn't know that I exist,
She does know you exist. She saw you that one time in the past, remember?
but that was in the past.
She knows you're. She knows. I mean, she's probably seen you like the one time a week you leave your house.
I don't leave my house once a week.
No, it's once every 20 years. I'm sorry.
Hey, I have you know, I leave my house more than Mrs. Strickland leaves hers.
Let me guess. You have a graph
Yeah, you want to see it?
after this podcast. I want to see that.
Nope, we're showing you now. Let me just get my notebook open. Okay, see?
God, it's like if you're really listening, it's a double bar graph that represents all the times of the day, all the weekdays, and like who goes out of the house more.
I do.
Ooh, why do you even waste time making such things?
Because I get bored when Clara goes out and when the kids are at school and when you're at school. So I have to figure out to do something.
Yeah, when I'm at school, horrible time.
Oh, sometimes I walk around your school.
Like,
kind of nice.
Like what? Like you pretend you're supposed to be there and no one questions you? I mean, it's Hill Valley, so probably no one questions you.
Yeah, like they say, like, what's your job? And they say, I'm a science teacher. Actually, I had to teach a science class.
Remember that one time you were a teacher, though?
Yeah.
That was so epic.
That was epic. But
You taught me
actually,
science for the whole day, and there were like a bunch of kids that yelled at you and that were trying to outsmart you too.
I hate
that
when
one.
kids outsmart me. That's why sometimes, some days when Jules, like, I know Jules is in that, like, kid stage where he has to be outsmarted people, like, you know, like, in that stage. So I hate when Jules tries to outsmart me, because some days he does. Like the other day, it was a normal day, and all of a sudden Jules just wanted for some reason to beat me. I don't know why. He just had that gut feeling like, I want to beat my dad at school. So he tried to put a math problem in front of me. I solved it in 20 minutes. He said, I can solve it better than you. And it's like, okay, it's just a math problem. Like, what are you trying to get at? It just was so annoying that I literally punished him in his room for 5 days. And Clara says that's harsh, and I said I had to apologize.
Why does Clara make you do stuff?
Because she's my wife. And you know the saying, a happy wife is a happy life. Why, you think I should stand up to her and tell her, no? I don't know.
I don't think you should tell her no. It's probably not a good idea. I feel like she's gonna do something if you tell her no.
She doesn't do anything. She loves me, to death. I just don't want to get her mad.
I mean, you do get people mad. I mean, I don't know.
What?
if someone doesn't know who you are and you start talking to them, they're probably gonna be really confused.
Why?
Your demeanor.
What do you mean my demeanor?
You know, just the fact that you're you. I don't know. I think people aren't used to crazy scientists living in their neighborhood, even though you've been here for like forever.
Well, I have been here forever. It feels like forever.
I'm sure it is. When you get travel time, it almost is like forever.
Well, let's talk about. Here's a question. Have you ever been to a rock concert or any kind of concert, and why?
Why?
Yeah.
I won free tickets from a radio once. Went to a concert by a guy called Huey Lewis. He sang a song about me.
That's weird. Well, I remember the time it was your birthday, and I bought you tickets to a concert, and you dragged me to this concert.
Oh, yeah.
I was the guy in the lab coat standing in the back of a lot of children.
Yes, exactly.
It was weird. It was very, very weird. Why did you drag me to a concert? Oh, yeah, it was your birthday.
Yeah.
Well, I forgot what birthday. What birthday was it?
It was probably like 11th, honestly.
Yeah.
But that's the regular concert to this day.
No. No more concerts. I had
For
to
now.
wear... Yeah. What?
For now.
What do you mean for now? My ears were, like, bleeding after that music.
Your ears weren't bleeding. Come on, don't exaggerate.
It hurt for a week. I had to put ice on it. It was too loud. It wasn't enjoyable at all. And I didn't understand why that guy jumped into the audience. And how come he didn't?
I mean, you were nearly called to participate in the performance. Like, you were called on.
I didn't like it.
Yes, you did.
They dressed me up like a clown.
Exactly!
It wasn't fun. Why was I dressed like a clown?
I don't know, but it works well with your hair.
What has that have to do with this rock concert?
Everything!
Why?
I don't know. You're the scientist. Figure it out.
Have you ever dressed like a clown when you went to a concert?
No.
No, why did I have to do it?
I don't know. I was 11.
Why are you laughing at this?
Because I don't know. I did stupid things as a kid, okay?
Okay.
I don't know why.
What would you, what do you want to, change about yourself? If you could.
Huh. I think I've been told, I don't see it, but people tell me I have a temper.
You do.
I don't notice it, okay? That's probably getting on my nerves.
You do it when people call you chicken. Which is stupid. Because who cares what people think?
And no one calls me chicken, Doc. I don't know why. I don't know where I learned this, but no one calls me chicken.
See, you're doing it again.
Don't make me.
Don't make you do what? You're gonna punch me?
I tried.
And
No,
how
I'm
did
not.
that work out?
Details are not required.
No, details are required.
Details
Let
are
me
required. He tackled me to
No.
the ground. And nearly threw me off a cliff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, you want to try it? You may forget. I've been around the world and space and time. I know a couple of things.
Yeah, and you also were trapped in a theme park and whined like a child. It was amazing.
I didn't whine like a child.
You were scared of the Haunted Mansion. Who's scared of the Haunted Mansion?
I'm not scared of the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, you were. You were scared of the Haunted
No.
Mansion. I was scared too. No.
We're talking about you, not me.
We're talking about both of us because it's not the Carbon Crew, it's the Carbon and Carbon Crew.
Yeah, true. Anyway,
Double carbon.
what do I want to change about myself? Nothing.
Oh, come on!
What?
You're not perfect.
I know I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I'm perfect.
Then change something. Or try or want to.
Fine. Okay. I kind of want to change being socially awkward in front of people and being alone 99.9% of my life. Well, now that I'm not alone because I have... You tired?
No.
Okay.
Not of you. Just of everything.
No. 99.9% of my life I was living alone with Einstein. Now I have Clara and 2 kids that I adore and love. And I have you.
Thanks.
I'm trying to open up more. I can't. I'm still awkward. I love science.
You're better than you were before. Once you were there like 30 years inside your house without leaving, so you're improving.
Now I need to go to a grocery because Clara wants me to buy groceries, and I keep telling her no, and she keeps saying why, and I keep saying what?
Fake comment time. Let's not talk about groceries and wives. So we kind of do this to get away from groceries and wives because we think maybe in the future after they abolished lawyers, maybe they abolished wives too. Those are annoying.
No, Clara, kill me. What was that? Nothing.
Moving on. Fake comment time. Well, not fake, actually. This is a comment from who knows when in the future.
Okay.
Okay. Dear Doc, where did you get that lovely toupee? Where can I buy it?
It's not.
Thanks.
It's not a toupee. It's my real hair.
That luscious hair isn't fake?
Do you want me to show you the follicle in my scalp?
Nope, I'm good. I don't want to see. I'm good.
I will rip out a piece of my hair. No, and I'll put it underneath a magnifying glass so you can see that it's actually real.
I don't want to do that. It's okay. I trust you.
Okay, here's a real...
Oh, wait, I think you should tell a secret, though. How do you keep it so poofy and soft every morning?
You really want to know?
Is it natural, or is it just the time traveling does that to your hair?
Static electricity.
Isn't that dangerous?
No. Okay. I touch static electricity. It's perfectly.
And your hair just adapts to it. It's wonderful.
Yeah. You want to try it?
Not now. I think my hair is perfectly fine and flat. It usually isn't flat, so it's flat for a while.
Touch that globe thing. Touch it.
I'm not touching it. Not now.
Touch it. Okay, you're gonna touch it. I'm grabbing your wrist right now. You're going to touch it. You're touching it. You're touching it. Look at your hair. It's up. Isn't that cool? It's science.
Oh God, no.
It's amazing.
This reminds me of the time I had to pretend I was you. Oh. Remember the time I had to pretend I was you?
Yeah. You did a really bad job.
I know. I don't know how to act like you. And you don't know how to act like me. So
I know how to act like you. Here, give me those shades of your.
Okay, here you go. Don't ruin it.
Rock and roll. I'm Marty McFly, and I wear nothing but a jean jacket with a button, and I love Jen with all my heart.
Okay. Let me do you. Give me. Okay. Just give me those glasses that you wear there. Okay.
Okay.
I call my wife Claire Bear. I say precisely after every sentence because it makes me sound dramatic, and everyone needs to know that I have an initial.
So? What? What? Yes, I do have an initial. I don't... Precise.
Oh my God.
What?
Family complications.
Your mom was calling you.
Nope, not my mom.
Your dad?
Brother.
Oh.
He's hiding under something in this room. Okay, he's leaving. Okay. Good for you.
Yeah.
Bye. Go. If you want to take a dog's toilet. Okay. Door.
Hi, people.
Okay, that is unnecessary.
It's okay. I thought he was at work.
I told you. I swear he just skips on work to bother me. I told him to close the garage. Anyway.
Anyway, you were trying to be me, and I don't say precisely after every sentence.
Oh, yes. A note to self. Say precisely after more sentences. There we go.
Note to
Cover all
self.
bases.
Say precisely after every sound awesome. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, and you always say like, nobody calls me chicken.
Do I say it like that?
Yeah.
But
Say,
you
like-
pronounce gigawatt, so, I mean, we're on fair terms.
True. Anyway, here's a comment. Dear Marty, how do you get that cool denim jacket? And can I wear yours?
I only have, like, the one. Okay, yes, I wash it, okay? But,
You wash it.
yes, okay? I do laundry. Wow, oh my god, what?
You do no, you do not. Your mom.
Okay, I said I meant eyes in my household, so just not even go there. Not even go there. I don't know where I bought it, honestly. I think I found it in a thrift shop, but I've grown a liking to it.
Oh, and here's another comment underneath that comment. Do you wear a long sleeve shirt when you roll up your denim jacket, or do you wear short sleeves?
It's short sleeve. I have like 3 to 5 red shirts for this reason.
Why?
To wear under the layers. It's a lot of layers.
You do wear a lot of layers.
You don't know when you get into the middle of the steaming hot Wild West. You can always dress down, but you can never dress up. Or if you go to the cold. So I just like to be prepared, I guess.
Yeah. I wear the lab coat and Hawaiian shirts.
You wear the lab coat. You are the lab coat. Be the lab coat.
Clara questioned my Hawaiian shirts. Well, actually, she doesn't question it. She just wants me to get other stuff.
Do you question
But
the
she-
dresses?
No, I love the dresses. It reminds me of the Old West, which makes me feel
They
more
should remind you of the Old
comfortable. I know. I got married there and lived half of my life there. It was fun! What is your favorite music?
Oh, I can listen to anything that isn't like hip hop or classical. I mean, who likes classical? Ugh.
I like classical, and I love country.
God, country. Ugh, don't even get me started on country.
Hey, I've been in the Wild West. I love
Exactly.
dancing with Clara to the country music.
I was there. It was a huge square dance, and you were just dancing with everybody.
It was fun. You should have joined.
I was good just taking video in the corner.
What? You took a what?
I took nothing.
No.
I think we should end the
No.
podcast here.
But you said you took a video.
Yeah, and we're gonna talk about that next time. Then
Mm.
okay, next episode we'll just talk about all the cassette tapes. Your cassette tape, my cassette tape.
No, we're not talking about
Thanks.
any cassette tapes.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, then let's talk about the old stuff that we recorded like a couple months ago.
What old stuff?
Epic's TV show.
No, that was a fail.
What?
No.
Oh, it was actually good, but it ended up, ripping space and time, and there was another dimension, and it was crazy.
No, we're not talking about that. Mari, you know the rules.
No touching anything that has "don't touch" written on it in your handwriting.
No, rule number 5.
Oh, don't mention or use cassette tapes in Doc's house. Or ruin
Yeah.
time with the mention of the cassette tapes.
And what's rule number 2?
Don't ever, ever, ever break the past and future history.
And rule number 3.
Is it rule number 3?
Yeah!
Okay, rule number 3 was always give Doc ice cream before 5 p.m.
What? No!
Yes, it was. Look in the handbook. Doc and Marty's Adventure Guide.
Rule number 3. Always give... fine. You were correct.
Hey, that's the only textbook I'll ever read. Anyway.
Why would you memorize that?
I do not know.
Clara put that there. In there.
Okay, and here's rule number 12. Always bring stuffed Einstein doll everywhere.
No! No! That's not there.
Just covering it up doesn't mean it's not there.
Who said... Okay, fine, I am covering it.
Okay.
But... Clara!
She's not... Oh, she left to get the groceries
What?
to get. Anyway, I think we should end the podcast here and talk about the rest of our embarrassments next time.
Okay. I am Dr. Emmett L. Brown. This is signing off with Marty McFly. Thanks whoever's joining us, coming to this broadcast. Thanks so much.
Follow, subscribe, all the things.
But I'm not done commenting.
You're commentating on everything just by being here. It's okay.
What?
Anyway.
Well, thanks for coming. Whoever sent comment, thanks Dipper
Thanks,
again
Dipper. You're cool.
for that comment. We wish that we had more live comments. We had to do comments on our own, which is fine, which is cool, which is great, which is nice, which is amazing, which is extraordinary, which is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Whoa, wait, what's that even? Isn't that from that old movie?
What movie?
Mary Poppins? Didn't she say that, like, in the song?
SUPERCALIFIGIL
ISTICESPILATOCIOUS. Yes, we know that by now. We know the musical. Okay. Anyway, let us end the podcast here. Thanks for joining. It's been good having you in the...
In the what?
Carbon and Carbon.
In the flesh?
Carbon
in the Carbon and
Carbon crew. CQ.
Yeah.
Make sure to follow, subscribe, and don't ever be out of time.